It just didn't work out in the end. But it did give them enough time that they got away. But in the process, everybody split up. Like Fred, I think, went after... I think his name was Fred. And I always get the sniper wrong. I can't remember her name. But Fred went after her and Dr. Halsey because they left the Pillar of Autumn. And two of their other team members, I think, died when they were sabotaging a Covenant ship. And that left Master Chief alone on the Pillar of Autumn with Cortana. And then it just kind of... Fall of Reach I've read, but there's like 4 different versions of Fall of Reach. I did not know there were different versions. Huh. Well, okay. I had no clue there were different versions of the Fall of Reach. But, but that's what I remember from reading it. Now, whether that information is accurate or not, it's been years. And I've retold the story so many times, I've probably mixed some information up. It is possible, and considering my brain, likely. It's likely that I mess some stuff up. It happens. Oh, let's see. What do we have left? I got a gift. Well, I'm not going to upgrade anything. Fred, Linda, and Kelly. Thank you. If I remember right, Kelly was the sniper, and she's the one who ran off with Dr. Halsey. I think Linda died on the way to the ring. And like I said, I think Fred followed Kelly and Dr. Halsey. So I don't remember why John had to stay, though. Again, been a while since I've read the book. I think I still have it somewhere. It's probably in my storage bin. Okay, the only problem I have with playing this game with Japanese dubbing and English subtitles is the ambient conversations I no longer can understand, and it's not subtitling those conversations. So. I'm not upgrading any arm. Well, I could upgrade the samurai armor. I do. Nah. Let's get started with a story mission. There's the 2001 OG version, which is, I'm pretty sure that's the one I read. Then there's the 2010, 11, and 19. They really had to do 2 versions in between 2010 and 2011? They had to have 2? And then to cap it off with a 2019 version. What was wrong with just leaving it alone? It was a good story. Just leave it. 343, stop messing with stuff. Gosh. You're doing fine. You don't need to change the past. Just do good in the future. That's all I'm asking. Okay, I would like to argue that I'm not tearing them apart. Okay, the explosives may blow them apart, but that is not me tearing them apart. Once the explosive leaves my hands, it's out of my hands, and I am not responsible for the carnage thereafter, so... That's fair, right? Fair argument? That would work in court? I don't think it would work in court. Okay. 2001 version has 340 pages. 416, 464... Okay. If anything, I would think that they have such different versions because the game has changed, and to retain continuity with 4 and 5 and Infinite, they have to keep changing bits and pieces from past books. And somebody's just capitalizing off of that because I doubt the original author rewrote it 4 times. I'm almost positive somebody rewrote it as close to the original as they could and just added stuff that made it more cohesive with the game. Hey, Taterhead, morning! Thanks for stopping by. With all the Halo stuff, I'm actually more interested in seeing the next Ghost of Tsushima game than I am the next Halo game. I kind of lost interest in Halo after 5. 5... Well, and Weeksman and I think we beat 5 so quick. Like, we played it again, and I feel like we beat it so fast, I don't even remember the story. It was just done. Actually, I'm trying to... Did we actually get through 5? I think we might have given up because 5 wasn't working. It kept booting us and it wouldn't let us connect, so I don't think we actually played Halo 5. That's why I don't remember any of the story. Some Spartans went to protect the MAC gun generators on the ground so that MAC guns can be used at all. Then some other Spartans went to destroy scientific data so the Covenant don't learn of it. I'm trying to remember... Like, again, it's been a while since I read the book. For Reach, I don't know. Like the Saber program that had the planes, that was the game. That wasn't mentioned in the books at all that I know of. I can't remember the 2 squads that were in the book the most because I think... Ah, man, it's been so long. I still love Halo, but I'm not interested in the future games. I'll read more of the lore and stuff, but in terms of playing the new games, I don't think I care. Yeah, that would be the only thing I'm interested in Halo anymore, is the books. I think that's the only thing I would continue to do, is read the books. Uh-huh.
お役に立ったようで、姉の反対を押し切ってご分を祈りに来ました。お前は何しに来たのだ。一人酒はつまらなくて。良い酒を残しておけ。叔父上を救った暁には宴を開こう。
We're getting to a good part in the story. Sabers could have been in Fall of Reach book, but that's it. And maybe it was mentioned or something that, hey, they're using sabers. Yeah. With everything that they had in Halo Reach, to have some mention or anything in the books would have been nice, but again, the book came out before Halo Reach. So, if I remember right. So I read the 2001 version. So.
叔父上は死角に囚われておいでのはずです。城攻めに気づかれればお命が危うい。大手門から攻め入り、生き肝を抜いてやればよい。いいえ、忍び込みます。それから死角を目指し、叔父上を救い、大手門へと戻り退却しましょう。死にに行くようなものだ。討ち入れば負けます。闇に乗じて忍び入るのが肝心なのです。
Getting new people into the Bungie Halo. I'll do that, sure, I don't mind. But I won't play anything after Reach besides Halo Wars. I haven't played them, but I sure why not. But that's it. Yeah, I keep downloading Halo Wars and Spartan Ops or whatever it's called, and then I never play it.
立派だったよ。うまくいくと思う。行かせる。
ここから登れそうだね。
皆の元へ行け。城の中で会おう。
気をつけるんだよ。
Now, let's... Since we're going stealth, and there's not a whole heck of a lot to gather here, I'm going to switch to the Ronin attire. Get some stealth going. And hopefully some resolve gains, but I forgot to look at what all it gives me. Hopefully there's some resolve gains. Blech. See. Bungie Halo, yeah. I don't mind 343 too bad, but I still think the classic Halo games were better than 4 and 5 and Infinite. What are you doing? Are you just going to pace back and forth like that? Cause... Oh, and face me directly. Cool. Okay, you kind of seem glitched, so I'm going to go around this way. I know you know that, but I'm just clarifying. Yeah. Whoa, almost got seen. Let's see, wasn't there There is not. I thought I could enter from up here. Oh, I forgot I get my Shogi assassination from here too. I was afraid I was going to open that door. Is there such a thing as stealth music? Because I could really use some stealth music. Or I could play 5 Story Kills Me if we play Infinite's campaign. I mean, Infinite's co-op campaign doesn't even exist besides a glitch. Oh no, it exists. Both Weekspan and my son and I have all played that. Like, yeah, no, Weekspan, my son and I have all played co-op on Infinite. It does exist. It took forever, but it does exist. Now, glitch-wise, it is glitchy. But we did not exploit a glitch in order to play co-op. My son actually dropped in the middle of the story campaign with Weeksman and I. Got their own comic released in February of this year. It's called Winter Contention. Ooh. Gotta love that Noble team. I feel bad for Cat. Okay.
先生、検事と大手門の番を心得た。ユナ、崖沿いの兵を始末しろ。
任せときな。
よし、橋で時を待て。
誰か忘れておるぞ。
あなたは私と。
7 months before reach. So that'll deal with the, what do they call them? I want to call them the insurgency. They're not. They're basically like Reach's native colonists before the UNSC came in. I can't remember what they were called.